What's up guys, hope you are doing well. In today's video we are going to talk about Daniel Radcliffe and whether or not he's going to play MCU's upcoming character. The MCU is the biggest movie franchise in the world. The franchise is also expanding pretty quickly, which will only make it more strong in the world of entertainment. This rapid growth means that new and thrilling characters are joining the fight against evil. The X-Men are eventually coming to the MCU, and fans already have storylines that can be used on the big screen. The X-Men films had a different degree of success, but in the MCU they could be box office powerhouses once again. Wolverine is likely to get recasted, and Daniel Radcliffe is likely taking on the role. Marvel's Phase 4 has left to an insane start, and the franchise has a ton in store for fans. 2022 is shaping up to be a crazy year, and it also got kicked off with Moon Knight. Just like last year, Marvel has projects coming to the big and small screen. While the TV offering should prove to be successful once again, it'll be the films on the big screen that string in the most fans. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is a guaranteed hit, as is Thor: Love and Thunder are coming forward too. Not only are common characters getting a chance to improve their stories, but the franchise is also carrying in characters who have long narratives on the big screen. There is a lot of excitement about the characters entering the MCU, but fans are most eager to finally see the X-Men saving the day in the MCU. There are so many meanings for having mutants come on board, and at long last they can team up with heroes like Spider-Man and Thor to do harm on the big screen. Of course, fans can't help but admire who will be playing these iconic roles, namely Wolverine, who was played to perfection by Hugh Jackman. Simon Kinberg, who's produced a number of X-Men movies, talked about this thing and said, he loved those actors, he loved them as human beings, and he loved them as the characters. So obviously there's a part of him that would be extremely nostalgic and would be excited to see them. And certainly, he can't imagine another person playing Wolverine, but he also couldn't imagine another person playing James Bond. And he think that there's an aspect of some of these characters where it's like, there are a lot of great Hamlets over time, and he think even Hugh felt that with the end of Logan. Despite this, rumors have revolved that none other than Daniel Radcliffe will be playing Weapon X in the MCU. So the question here is whether Daniel Radcliffe is going to be taking on the role of Wolverine now that the X-Men are coming to the MCU. Well, if his recent interview with Jimmy Fallon is any indication, then the answer is one that may disappoint some fans. Radcliffe said, "This is something that has come up every so often for the last few years, and every time it comes up, he is like, that's not true, there's nothing behind that, and everyone's unhappy." He continued by saying that no, he didn't. He said the opposite of that, and then every so often he will get tired answering the question in a practical way, so he will make a joke. Every time he make a joke, he is like, why did you do that? So the other day he was like, prove me wrong, Marvel, and then that was provoked a whole thing. But yeah, he think it's because Wolverine in the comics is fairly short. He think it's people going, who's a short actor? Him. He could maybe play him. Now, it could be that Radcliffe is convinced to secrecy and is completely covering his bases, but more than likely he is just closing down the rumors for good. While he could do a good job as Wolverine, it's possible that Marvel is looking elsewhere. Daniel Radcliffe could drive clear of the MCU, but fans who want to see him on the big screen can check out his latest movie, The Lost City. Alright, that's it for today. We will see you in our next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more interesting updates. Thanks for watching.